Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. It's the Spiritual Warrior UK here. If you're new to the channel, then thank you for joining me. Please like, comment and share. Anybody else you might find this information useful, please hit the alarm bell and subscribe, because it's you that keeps the channel going. So you can find me on Facebook and Instagram every day, the Spiritual Warrior UK. And if you'd like a private reading, then all my offerings are at the website, thespiritualwarrior.uk. So, yeah, I did post a Sacred Union reading, or I tried to post a Sacred Union reading last week. And on the third attempt, I got so fed up, I just deleted it in the end. So Mercury retrograde was taking its toll on me, and I just thought, well, maybe just not supposed to know what's going on at the moment. I feel the energies have been quite intense. So today I'm actually looking at the full moon. We have another full moon. This is the 2nd in October. It's another super moon. This is on the 31st of October, which is actually Halloween. So this is on Saturday. So this is a blue moon. It's one of the rarest, and it's also known as the hunter moon because it's the first full moon after the harvest. So this is gives us opportunities to make new ways, make new things for coming in, to go out and hunt for them, to bring them in, to you know, really decide where we want to go. Great energy around this, and of course the veil is at its thinnest during this time of year, so you might feel that you are more connected to other dimensions. You might be having trouble sleeping or waking up with the slightest noise or sound, and then having trouble getting back to sleep. So lots of grounding to be needed to be happening at the moment to get you through the night. So let's have a look at this full moon, this full super moon, and see what it has in store for us. Okay, so what are the general energies, please, Spirit, for this full blue hunter moon? Okay, we have 2 there. Believe in the impossible and surrender to the divine. The blue moon, very interesting, which is what we actually have, and the full moon. So very interesting that these actually just fell out together. Let's get one more. What else do we need to know for this full moon, please? Thank you. It's time to release negativity. Another full moon, the full moon in Scorpio. So I feel that the energies are very in sync at the moment. I feel that it's almost been like a dance that is finally coming together, and everything's kind of just locking into place in a very effortless way. The energy is very gentle, it's very precise, it's like they're showing me like the clogs of a clock, that as they spin round, that each clog sort of clocks into place, and that's what they're showing me. You know, like the divine timing is at absolute play with this. So let us know what else, what are the other energies, what are the other energies around this this full moon, please. Okay, we've got change and inner peace. That's very much the feeling of what I get. It's very, very peaceful energy. It's very flowing. It's very calm. Very much, you know, like the fish in the sea. You know, when you're underwater and you're just swimming, you have a great sense of calm. Sorry, someone's just said in my ear, if you can swim. Oh my God, I can't believe you just said that. Oh dear, that is hysterical. Sorry, that's just really tickled me. Oh my God, that's so funny. So yeah, there is a sense that's really distracted me. I was in this flow of calm and peacefulness, like a fish swimming under the water. And then I just got someone that just said, well, it's not going to be like that if you can't swim. So clearly not. Oh dear, that's just completely thrown me. So funny. Right, get back on track. Okay, we've got intuition and downloads. You know, that's about the veil being very thin at the moment. That's about the sleep. I know a lot of people, a lot of clients have said that they're having difficulty in sleeping, or they're waking up at, you know, any sort of sound. And this is the learning experience. This is the learning experience where you shine the light on yourself. It's really interesting. They brought me to the bottom of the deck, and we've got Holy Love. And when I picked this out of the box, when I turned it over, this was on the bottom of the deck. And this is, it really, really caught my eye. This is a new deck for me. I don't know much about it. It's Carl Gray's new Angel Guide Oracle. I love his cards, but I don't use them that often in readings, not certainly in general readings. And this was the energy that I was getting before I was distracted. It feels a very loving energy. It feels a very peaceful energy. It feels, like I said, it's a very coming together energy in this divine synchronicity, and that things are going to change, that there is an inner peace. I feel it's like the worst is over, you know, like the hardest part is over, and you know, just be wary of the intuition, the downloads, because that can be tiring. It can be full on, but this has been a learning experience. This has been a time to grow. This has been a time to shine your own light, to hold your own light. And not that you're not going to let anybody else in, but really a reliance on yourself, a reliance on where you can go, what you can do, and how you can grow, and how you use your intuition and your downloads as you change direction, as you move forward, and as you surrender to the divine, and that you release anything that's no longer serving you. I do feel that's what that's a continuation of what's been happening in the last 2 weeks, is what they've just said to me. Okay, I haven't even got any cards out. I'm just so caught up in things. Okay, what am I going to use? I don't know, I'm feeling something quite light. Let's use the mermaid cards. These balls have a lovely energy with them. As we were talking about fish and peacefulness and drowning. So let's just get some tarot. What else do we need to know about this general energy? Please, Spirit. Okay. Oh, just going to put those back. Let's get some general overall energy. The overall energy for this super full moon. Thank you. Okay, so we've got the Six of Swords, we've got the Page of Wands, and we've got the Two of Cups. What I'm getting with the Six of Swords is a very much of this is a time of the past, anything that's left over from the past, time to release the energy. That you're really going to find that during this full moon that it feels like it's a time of forgiveness. They're very much giving me Venus energy with this as well. I don't know where Venus is. I'm not that au fait on the planets, just the general. And yeah, I know last time when Venus moved, wherever she moved, that certainly I felt a great sense of forgiveness, a great sense of love, a great sense of peace. And they're giving me the same energy in any burdens, any grief of the past. It's really going to be let go, and I feel that it's going to be quite easy to let go. It's almost like, yeah, take this, moving into a warmer feeling, moving into a a playfulness and unexpected news that's coming forward. And I do feel that this is about fulfillment. If there's not somebody that you're involved with, or not somebody that resonates with a union or harmony, then this is really moving into a place of harmony in your life, whether this is just for yourself or whether this is involving someone else as well. So what are the energies that are supporting us during this full moon? Thank you. Flying out today. Okay, we've got the Nine of Wands. Good. Let's put this exhaustion behind us. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. We like the Queen of Pentacles. What else are the energies that's supporting us? Yeah, I feel like the energy is going to be very invigorating. Interesting that we've got 2 pages here, that it's going to be lighter. That's what I'm getting from this. The energies are going to lighten up. It's not going to be so heavy. It's going to feel more peaceful. This is what they're keeping me, and full of love. You know, we've got 2 cards of love here. They're giving me that Venus love as well, that peacefulness, that calm, that it's just that belief that you know, when you just have that belief, that knowing, is that all the other negative energy just drifts away. That's the whole essence. And I'm just getting like a tremendous spirit shivers. So yeah, that's definitely what it is. That's the message that they want that this moon is coming in, really stepping into your feminine energy of knowing your worth, whether you're masculine or feminine, really allowing that feminine energy to step forward, to hold your space in the 3D, to hold your space in a tangible, solid way of prosperity, of taking care of yourself and giving yourself time to fill yourself, your cup back up. And again, coming through with I get kind of playfulness with this sword, with this Page of Swords. Again, with the Page of Wands, both sort of new starts, new beginning. The Page comes after the 10, and just done a reading for counterparts, and there were so many 10s on the spread. It was just unbelievable, and I feel that this is a progression from that, and they were really giving me full moon energy or moon energy in that reading, and I feel that this is actually piggybacking on the back of that reading, that you're now moving into the page and that you're progressing. But this is a lightness, this is a kind of playful energy with clarity, but with passion, with some unexpected news coming in. Back in. Okay, and what are the energies that may be testing us? What are the energies that may be testing us? Thank you. What are the energies that may be testing us, please? Okay, we've got the Hierophant in reverse. So not doing things in a traditional way. The energies that are testing us, and maybe really needing to manifest things in, to keep this manifest, to keep this magic alive, and to step into something that needs birthing. So you need to go into your manifestation to make this birth. You know, the Empress is about birthing something new. It's about harmony, nature, nurture, and making sure that you nurture yourself, that you don't get sidetracked, that somebody doesn't take you off your path, that you use your manifestation, that you remember that you've got everything that you need, all the resources that you need to know what it is you need to know. Do get something about learning and study here, where that might have depleted your energy. It's almost like just draw it in. Don't almost learn something new if you've been learning lots of new things. It's like ground that in, get that under your belt, get that solid, because otherwise that is that's gonna deplete you. It's almost like burning the candle out at both ends. So that's what they're showing me, and that means that that's it. So you're not nurturing yourself, overwork, overstudy, learning something new, feeling that you've got to kind of have it all in alignment, and actually what that is doing is depleting yourself. So the energies that are testing you are you might just get speeded up sometimes, because I feel that the energies lighten and then you just speed up and then you just deplete yourself, because I do feel a lot of people are depleted at the moment. So let's just have a look at the divine masculine energies and see where he is. Oh, that flew way out. So we've got the 7 of Swords and we've got the 10 of Cups. Okay, just going to clarify for the 7 of Swords, please. We've got the 7 of Swords, please. All going on the floor today. Okay, and we've got the 8 of Swords. Okay, what I'm getting with this is a progression from the past. So where the masculine feels guilty about something of the past, where his own personal deception, actually more than anything else that's coming through, because he bound himself, he created his own reality, and that reality felt very limiting, it felt very small, it felt very closed, and what he was doing was blaming others for feeling like this. And there has been a realization that actually he was deceiving himself, because that served him, as it does all of us. It's always easy to think that someone else is causing our pain, when actually it only is ever our thinking. But there's a realization that he can have it all when he changes his thoughts and really want that happy ever after, that loving relationship, that peace, that prosperity, that happiness. And that's very much of where he is at the moment and where he's going forward and what it is he wants, stepping away from his old ways. And I mean the old ways are just his own mental entrapment. That's what's coming through with that. And the divine feminine, let's see where her energy is, please. And one more. Temperance. And one more, please. There's another card on Temperance. Thank you. The Ace of Swords. So what I'm getting with this is that there feels like there's an imbalance with the divine feminine, and she wants a new start with this, or the feminine energy, much more clarity going forward. Give me card on Temperance, please. Yeah, it's interesting that we've got the Magician here. Okay, so I've got 2 messages coming through, that there is an imbalance, or there feels that there has been an imbalance, and clarity. She wants a much more clear future going forward, to know where she's going, without all this indecision, without all this without not knowing, but also recognizing that it only feels indecisive, and it only feels that you need to control things when you don't trust and have faith. And they're bringing me back to surrender to the divine and believe in the impossible, because it's really time to let go of any negativity, knowing that you do have all the tools that you do need to manifest. Keep your thoughts positive is really what I'm getting with this, to manifest that clear beginning, and make sure that that is about what you want. You know, when you're manifesting things in, then really use that to you know, keep it open. If you want to manifest in love, then I'm open for love to come to me, rather than it needs to be with this certain person, because then that just opens up more possibilities for yourself. So let's just get some guidance with this new moon energy for the masculine and the feminine. This is one of my favorite decks. It's called The Secret Language of Light, and I love the imagery on it. So can we have a card of guidance for the divine masculine, please? So they are quite big. A card of guidance for the divine masculine, please. Card of guidance, thank you. Variance. Okay, So it's like, be willing for the change to come in. You know that sometimes when you go through ascension, it feels different, and different can be scary. It can bring up, you know, change in energy, change in how you feel, change in how you think. And this is about balancing it in. This is about taking everything that comes into you, expecting change. As it, you know, it sits on the change card. You will get peace from this. You will get peace from the change. Allow it to come in, surrender to the divine, and release all the negative energy. And a card of guidance for the Divine Feminine, please. Interesting. Nothing has gone wrong. And it's the number 7, which is about self-mastery, manifestation, with interesting that we've got 2 magicians on the spread as well. Bottom of the deck is grounding, which has also come up in another reading for me. Always important to ground around full moons, just because the energy can be really quite intense. So I hope you found that helpful, and I leave you there with so much love, so much light, and I'll speak to you again soon.